transfer episode and end of the season review. That came out odd. Before we get into the season review, why don't you go ahead and like the video, leave a subscribe, and comment. Leave a comment. Let me know how I'm doing. All right, this season review time now. We won the league and won another trophy. I don't remember exactly what it was. So looking at the new arrivals, see who we got that done good. C+ on Cook Choil. Francis was a C-, probably because he was expensive. Sandow got a B-. February a B-. I thought he might get a little bit higher than that. Coop got a C. Sassman C-. Caputo C. Augustina C. We really didn't do too good in the transfer market according to the board. Nice. Season result time. We didn't end up winning the league, so they're very happy with that. A+ on that. We got knocked out in the Knockout Cup in the semifinal. We got runner-up in the Nedbank, and we won the MTN 8. Finances. I think the finances are looking okay. I can't remember exactly. Our sponsorship went up. Revenue went down a little bit. Corporate and hospitality did. Competition prize money went up a lot. And then match day, commercial, and retail went down as well. Apollo got the best-selling jerseys along with Rainers, Roberts, Mahachi, and Francis. Looking at our best 11. I think I line up with it okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm not against that. Club awards, fan player of the season was Mahachi. Young player was Luke Fleurs. Signing of the season was Coop. Goal of the season went to Mokina. Top goal scorer was Rusak with 20 goals. Most assists was Mahachi. Most players of the match was Rainers. Highest average rating was also Rainers or Mahachi. So yeah, got that. No competition awards by those guys. History in the making. So maybe now we have the board, or we have our how much money we're going to get. Don't care about this stuff. We'll skip that. Apparently we don't have it right now. So looking at the club vision, next year they want us to challenge for the league again. They want us to reach the semifinal of the Champions League. Making sure I was on the right screen right then. So I think we can do that. Yeah, I think we're good with that. End of season, we got to talk to the guys. All right, so they said semifinals of the Champions League and what was it? Compete for the title? I think this one? Yeah, okay. They're happy with that. We'll say the latter stages. And then I'm not going to do promises right now because I really don't know. I think we need to work on center back because looking at our expiring contract, so from Cook Choil up, Sassman wants to be an important or a regular starter. Cupido wants to be an important player. I don't think I'm going to offer that to him. And I don't know about Rusak. I think it's time we let him go. He's declining. If we could get somebody else in on that spot, I'd be really happy. Then we can play Rainers on the right-hand side where he's done better. But like I said, I'm not going to be disappointed if we let him go. So I definitely think we need to do this spot right here. Probably another left winger because Cook Choil will be going. So yeah, I'm going to do some transfers and we'll be back at it, guys. All right, so we got our first couple signings in, but before we get into that, we did release a couple guys. We released Sassman, Cupido, Rusak, Malambo, and then a couple guys that never really played for us. And then we ended up signing, these was the guys that I signed a while back ago. If I can find them. We signed Tristan Silence. We actually played him back when he was at Cape Town Spurs and we was at Free State Stars. Brought him in on a free. He's going to be a right winger. Might try to train him on the left-hand side a little bit too as an inverted winger over there. We brought in this guy, as a backup left back option. Probably be a youth team player for a little bit. Looks pretty good. 2-star right now, 5-star potential player. But we did do something else that's pretty big. I'm getting another coaching badge. Studying up for the Continental C license right now. And then we did something else. Something really big that I'm excited about. We got Copenhagen as a senior affiliate. So they'll be paying us out $72,000 basically each year. I do have a couple players that I'm interested in from them. We're waiting on work permits. Trying to bring in Jensen. It's going to be the 17th of July before we find out on his work permit. And then Rasmus, we're waiting on the 18th for his work permit. Hopefully bring these two guys in. They'll be able to cover some spots for us. Jensen, I think we're actually trying to sign him. Yeah, we're trying to sign him. He'll be a center back for us. Looks pretty good to me. He's got good heading, good marking, good tackling, good jumping reach, great determination. He's pretty tall lad, 6'3". And then I don't know how you say that. Holland. I'm gonna call him Holland. Just a pretty good all around striker for us, especially a guy that'll be on loan. Excited about him. Hopefully we'll get him in. So the contracts most of the teams ended yesterday, so we're about to start doing a lot of free trials, getting some guys in here to fill some more holes. We'll be back if we sign anybody though. All right, so we got our next guys in. Really happy about this. Oop, wrong button. So let's go here. Somebody's missing. We signed this guy, Gobini, Old Ben. That's what we're going to call him. We'll call him Benny. How about that? Bringing in Benny, he's a left back option for us. Probably will actually be our starting left back this upcoming season. He's a 3-star player, 3.5-star potential ability. Good going forward. Got good crossing, good dribbling, good first touch. Pretty good at pace. Happy to sign him. We got him for free. He is formerly of Celtic. And then we ended up getting the Danish boys. They're in. Jensen, he's in full-time for us. Now he's a 3-star player, 5-star potential ability. Then we got Rasmus in. He's a 3.5-star current ability, 5-star potential. Got him on loan. One issue that's up with him, though, is his contract ends on the 31st. I didn't realize that. So I tried to sign him just as a free, and we wasn't able to do that, but I'm going to keep trying to sign him as a free. But I am trying to bring in one more player just in case we don't get that. Trying to bring in this William Boving guy in. Looks pretty good based off his attributes. Bring him in on loan as a backup option if that falls through with the other guy. But yeah, looking at the team right now, I think we're looking pretty good. I don't really see any holes. I mean, this side over here is not bad. I mean, Tristan Silence, I think he'll be okay on that side for us as a backup to Mahachi. The midfield, we know the midfield's good. We got this guy up top. We got the Rasmus guy up top. So we got Big John behind him. That way we can play Rainers on the right-hand side. Look good on the right back position. Might try bringing one more player in as a right back. Yeah, I think we're looking really good, though. We're getting closer to the start of the season, though. We got our first friendly coming up on the 30th. And then the MTN quarter final starts on that date. Probably come back. We probably won't play that. Probably come back as the first game for Kaiser Chiefs and then Stellenbosch after that. But I'm going to keep trucking through trying to find some more transfers that we can get in. Like I said, maybe a right back's what I'm thinking. So we weren't able to get anybody else in. We are waiting a couple work permits. Waiting on Daniel Kilson to get a work permit. He's a free transfer from Austria. Looks like a good player going forward. Got good pace. This is decent for us. The crossing, I wish it was a little bit higher, but it's pretty good. Good dribbling, good first touch. Passing and technique we're happy with. Looks like a pretty good player for us. 2.5-star, 4-star potential. He'll be able to come in, and I think he'll be able to compete for the second spot and maybe a little bit of starting roles. Also, William Boving, we looked at him a little bit. Striker coming in from Copenhagen. We're waiting on that work permit. Looks like a really good player. We got the first draw of the Champions League, and I am really excited about it. We're going to be playing the second leg tomorrow in the first episode or first match, playing up against APRFC. Look at that badge. Okay, it's got a line. I don't know if he's playing with the football, if he's eating the football? Not really sure. And I guess he's under a bamboo roof. 2 floating pieces of bamboo. They're from Rwanda. I hadn't looked at them. Don't know how good they are. Yeah, I think we should be able to beat them. Was that their... Yeah, that's their key player. We should be able to beat them pretty easily. But we're going to watch that match. So we're going to be playing them in the first match. And then we'll be starting the season off against Kaiser Chiefs. I think we're going to be really good this year. I am really excited about some of the players. We got some of the loanies that we got coming in. Yeah. All right, transfer window should be done. We got a couple more players, as I said, come in. But if you enjoyed that video, leave a thumbs up, subscribe, comment, and let me know how I'm doing. We'll see y'all next time.